So I just finished this pattern for a friend, not my pattern, I just finished it. Um, the original, or at least the one that I'm following, anyways. I don't know if they're the original or not, I just know this is the one that I always use. Grace and Yarn. The biggest thing that I changed with her pattern is I don't like sewing. So I made the entire thing except for the spots no sew. The arms, the head, it's all sewn in together. Even the muzzle is stitched in with it. I don't have to sew it on separately. These are being made for babies, so I did bobble stitches on the eyes. The horns, the ears, they're all sewn in as you make the head. The only thing that I have to sew on separately is the spots, and that's because they kind of just go placed wherever I want them to go. Uh, the biggest thing that I was doing the video for is this is a testament to knowing your stitches. This one is done with regular single crochet, which is not a bad thing. But when you're doing this, if you'll look at it really closely, I know it's kind of hard to see on camera, but your stitches slant the direction that you are. If you're right-handed, they slant to the right. If you're left-handed, they slant to the left. There is ways to do a regular crochet and keep them perfectly straight. It just takes a little extra step to do it because I've done it before in the past, and it does make a little bit bigger of a doll. Again, not hard to do, and I've got a stitch. If anybody would actually like to know how I do that, which is regular single crochets, just leave a comment down below and I'll make a video on how I do that. But the thing that I tried with this one is I did the entire thing in front loop only. The only ones that got done in regular stitches was doing the muzzle. I went through both loops, front and back loops, stitching it to the face, the ears, the horns, all done the same way, and attaching his head. Those got done through both loops just so it gave it a better, secured it better. But other than that, the everything else is done front loop only. And the exact same pattern, same stitch count, everything is the same, but this one is a little bit smaller than what this one is, simply because I did this one in front loop only. So that's just a testament on this one. She had asked about doing the eyelashes on it, and I didn't know if I could do that with the bobble stitch, but it actually turned out pretty cute. I kind of like it. So I had a lot of fun doing this. I messed around with getting the seam done. If you'll look at this one, I just did it not regular, but I did it differently. This one is done with you pull up a loop with the white, or how is it? Pull up a loop with the brown, and then you finish the stitch with the white, and that's how I get that seam. This one is done with a row of slip stitches in white in the back loop on the black, and then the slip stitches are worked in the back loop only. And that's how I got that cleaner line. So you can see the difference. There's not much of a difference, and I mean, for some people wouldn't really tell. You can even tell on his arm where I was like messing with the seam, trying to get the seam a little better. Um, and that's just me playing with it. But I finally got them done. They look really cute. And now she wants like 3, 4 more. I do have other projects that I am going to be working on. I have a dream catcher that I started. You can kind of see it in the back over there. So I'm going to work on getting that done. I've got to get a bunch of flowers made and stuff to put on that. My hair's still wet. And then I've got a tree frog that I'm going to be doing for a friend. I have to buy the pattern on that one. Even the patterns I buy, I still wind up changing them somehow or another. And I know I'm going to change that one some because the design in my head is to have it setting on her favorite flower. So I am going to be trying to figure out how to accomplish that one. But that is all I was going to do with this video. Have a great day, everybody.